Sup guys, it's Dom from the Pokeboss, and we're going to be doing some Smogon doubles on Pokemon Showdown. I was going for the Shuckle sweep, but it kind of failed, so I did end up sweeping, though, pretty much 4 Pokemon with a Sableye and a level 1 Aron, which was pretty amusing. We did take 2 of his own out with the Surf, but so we're opening up with the Power Trick and the Trick Room, which will basically get a big attack Shuckle, which will be going first. He does get the Mega Horn off on the Cresselia, which does a big chunk of damage. So I just go for the Earthquake boosted by the Helping Hand. The Heracross does resist it, and sadly the Lucario is carrying a Focus Sash, so it holds on. And then I attempt to go for the Rock Slide with boost by Helping Hand, but he carries Extreme Speed on the Lucario, which KOs that the rest of the Shuckle, which hung on with Sturdy. And the Mega Horn KOs that Cresselia, which is annoying. And because Trick Room's still up, I go for the Victini and the Rampardos. And the Victini is just going to V-create that Heracross to finish it off. And the Rampardos is choice banded, so I want to get something it can do big spread damage with, so I choose the Rock Slide. But he does bring in now 2 things that resist it, which was annoying, and I didn't really want to switch out and risk taking some big damage to the Sableye. Basically, I don't want to switch into the Aron because that would ruin the strategy. So I just go for the Bolt Strike after deliberating between it and V-Create on the Terrakion, which I do regret later. And then I have to go for the Rock Slide. The Victini does survive that Stone Edge, which was good, but the Rampardos falls to the close combat. And the Terrakion Paralyzed, which is good for now, but it's bad later. And I bring out the Aron here. I go for the Protect on the Victini and the Endeavour on the Aron towards the Machamp. So he does Bullet Punch the Aron, and then I go for the Endeavour, which will bring it back down to 1 HP with me because I survived because of Sturdy. And then my Shell Bar heals me, and then I believe I'm just going to let Victini die and then switch into Sableye. So we bring out the Aron back, so we've got the Aron and the Sableye. So I do go for the Will-O-the-Wisp on the Machamp and Protect with the Aron, but sadly he's carrying a Lumberry on the Machamp, so the burn is cured straight away. But we go for the Protect the second time in a row. This is where it becomes a bit of luck as well, because Protecting the second time in a row is a half chance. It's 1/X, where X doubles after every time it's been used, so after on the second time it's 1/2, so that's a half chance. So luckily it does get off, and he does I do Toxic the Machamp, so to kill it at the end of the turn, certain chance, instead of the 75% with the Will-O-Wisp. And luckily both his attacks are aimed at the Aron, so it survives them both with the Protect. And I do go for the Endeavour and the Toxic on this Keldeo. But the sub takes the I'm not sure what happened there actually, but I think the sub took the Toxic. I wasn't quite paying attention, but the Aron did Endeavour the sub, which didn't heal it back to full sadly, so it can't take advantage of the Sturdy now. And then I go for the Toxic it's poisoned, and I think I go for the Taunt. Yeah, I go for the Taunt on the Keldeo. It's going to only use attacking moves, and the only ones it carries, I believe, are Secret Sword and Surf. So he surfs and kills his own Terrakion, which I couldn't get over because it was paralysed. And the only offensive move I carry out of these 2, well, I carry the Ancient Power, which I might have got lucky with on the Aron, and then the Sableye is just going to be using Recover here, and to pretty much just survive all its hits. And it's going to Surf because the Secret Sword would do nothing to the Sableye, and it's killing his own Infernape, and that's the game, pretty much, because it's going to die from poison. So, see you guys next time.